Hey guys, I wanted to make a little video about the new car that I just bought. It is a 2006 Nissan 350Z. I bought it on Easter, which I guess was a while ago now. I actually made a video about this car about a week ago, and as I was making the video, I ended up getting pulled over. So, anyway, hopefully I don't get pulled over this time, but anyway, here it is. It's a 2006 Nissan 350Z. It has 68,800 miles on it, and which is, you know, pretty low for this car. Typically, a lot of these cars have about 150,000. So with this only having, you know, almost 70,000 miles on it, it is extremely low mileage, which is one of the benefits and the reasons why I bought this car. The reason that I was looking at this specific type of car is because I was looking for a car, you know, that's kind of fun and zippy and stuff. That's not going to break the bank, and, you know, all in all, I can buy it, hold on to it for a bit, and then sell it, and maybe make a little bit of money. This time I really wasn't looking for something that I could just like flip and make a lot of money on. I was looking for something that's more fun for me, you know, something that's more enjoyable for me, and obviously I don't want to lose money, so that's why I had the incentive to buy it so well. This one I bought fairly well. The guy had it posted for about $9,000. I offered him $8,000, and we agreed on that price. He was a really nice guy. You could tell that he really took care of this car really well. He took care of head gaskets that needed replaced. You know, the guy, his mechanic was saying, you know, like, these are leaking. It's not terrible, but it is an issue. And he was like, well, it's not going to get any better, so he just replaced both of them, even though like only one of them needed to be replaced. So it's been really well taken care of. It does have a couple, you know, quirks and issues and stuff that I ideally would like to get taken care of. There's a little bit of a paint issue in the front bumper. It looks like kind of like scratched up against something, or I don't even know, but it, I don't know, kind of ate into the paint a little bit, and then it looked like someone tried to touch it up, and they didn't do a spectacular job. So it kind of looks, that part looks a little bad. The headlights, you know, they need to just be buffed and or wet sanded down to look better. But, you know, those are all fairly simple things. I mean, the interior is almost perfect, except the bolsters, they definitely are showing some wear. But it is, you know, it's a 12-year-old car now. Yeah, it's a 12-year-old car now, and so it's not going to be perfect. But, I mean, it's still a fun, reliable, good car. So, anyway, that's the car that I bought. Another big reason on why I bought a car, again, is because with my pickup, there's a couple things that need to be taken care of on it. I just got the wheels aligned, which was well worth it. I mean, it was like $60, and it was brutal. It was right around 35 miles an hour. It would just throw you all around, especially once they got perfectly offset. It would just bounce you around, and it was not a fun experience. So I got the wheels balanced. I need to take care of the front bumper, which I think I'm just going to Rhino line. I was going to get it powder coated, but, you know, it's about double the price, and I don't think wouldn't make it stand out that much better. So anyway, I'm gonna get it Rhino lined. Might even be able to talk to a guy to get it Rhino lined and not even have to take it off the pickup, which would be ideal. And then I wanted to change a couple, you know, I wanted to change out those fog lights. I don't know if you guys saw those, but they're just the old style light, incandescent light, and it's not super efficient. Not efficient, but like they don't add to the look of the car. So I bought a couple LED fog lights that I'm gonna toss in there, and super easy switch just to do that, and then just keep it hooked up to the little LED bar that I have on there. So gonna do those things, and I'm just gonna have to kind of leave my pickup there. I did think I was gonna have to take my bumper off, which meant, having it off and then having to try to drive it around without it on and stuff. So anyway, doing it this way, I think it'll be easier, and then that way I can start listing it and get it all cleaned up and have it for sale. So I'll let you guys kind of know where I have it for sale. I mean, if anybody's interested, it is an awesome pickup. The guy that I bought it from, literally spared no expense doing the conversion on it, and it's always been very well taken care of. I can really tell that. It's a 20-year-old pickup, but I mean, that's kind of the cool aspect of it, is the nostalgia of it being a 97. It's a cool pickup. I really enjoyed it while I had it. That one definitely was more for a flip. We'll see, when it actually comes time to sell it, how much I'm able to get for it, but I should be able to get good money for it, because it is such a great build, and it's, everything's of high standard. Like, the motor is extremely low miles. The pickup as a whole only has 121,000 miles or something. So it's a super low mileage vehicle, always been well taken care of, super clean. So anyway, I will let you guys know when it's for sale. If anybody is interested or knows someone that would be interested, just because you guys have seen it on the channel, it's kind of cool to give you guys the opportunity to buy it. Anyway, so that's kind of the reason why I bought this car. I'm gonna enjoy it during the winter, I'm gonna enjoy it during the summer. We'll see kind of, if another great deal pops up and, I don't want to be driving this anymore, that, that gives me kind of some flexibility there. I can always, buy something else and drive that instead, and then go ahead and sell this. Here's a little bit of changing your mentality and seeing things in a different light. So I personally have always thought, okay, you buy a car, you hold on to it for, at least 5 years, you own it, you basically drive it into the ground, and, you see what you can get out of it. Hopefully you can get something out of it, but, at the end of the day, like, it's a depreciating asset, so you'll never make anything. But the way that I've changed my mentality, and it's partially working at a dealership, and partially just me being a more positive person than before, and looking at things and not feeling victimized, and like you're a victim of your circumstances. Taking control of your purchases and the way that you sell things, I think, is a big deal. So I am I'm taking responsibility for all of my purchases. That also entailing that, I buy and sell properly. So with this car, I bought it below what I should have bought it. It's realistically worth $9,000. If I decided to sell it as is, I could probably, I could get $9,000 out of it. If I decided to fix a couple things, honestly, I could probably get about $10,000 for it. So I've done extremely well on this one. Just setting myself up for, not losing anything, maybe making a little bit, that's factoring in having to pay taxes, having to pay insurance, and all that stuff. So, I'll at least break even for sure, if I drive it for 5,000 miles, 6,000 miles, get to enjoy it for a while, but at the end of the day, I'm not losing money, and I'm not just like hoping that in the end it'll all work out and I'll make, something. I'm taking responsibility for all of that. Thanks for watching, guys. I know it's kind of a little bit of a ramble, but those are some things that I really wanted to talk about with this car, and the reasons that I purchased it. I am also thinking about getting some jet tags that say Octane and Oxygen on them with my new little logo. Anyway, let me know down below in the comments what you guys think, and I will keep you guys updated.